So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Another one.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
We back outside with it. As always. Gotta always ready up.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
Swampy, huh? Surprisingly, I still don't have anything on here. But I always see that number 454. I may have said that before. Sun going down.
Sub-order is now available for you.
Finally getting sub orders. I'm surprised. They kind of kept those back, I guess. That way you can make progress. But anyways, sub orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Breakable cargo. Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander, huh? The government has introduced you to a prepper known as the lone commander. He should have useful combat expertise to share with you. He may be inclined to cooperate with you. Inclined, huh?
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Breakable cargo is more easily damaged than regular cargo. An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if the container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. In other words, I gotta make sure I got things I could climb on and make things simple. Right?
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Okay. Nice. I zoom out. Might just do the black, right? Components. How much weight is this? Doesn't matter. It's protection. Put 3. Like I said, let's get some equipment. That is a lot of ladders. I'm wildin'. It's all good. A pass enhancements. I'll save that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, well, look at that. 19. Thank you. What we got over here? ETs, huh? I guess this looked like the mountain area. I'm trying to find a way I could go up top. Maybe around here.
Hey man, this one's for you.
It looked like that was enemy territory over there. Okay, you have fragile equipment. Do not do that. I did not press no sprint button. I think that's where I'm going to. This thing has automatic speed enhancement, so I gotta be careful with that. Oh man.
They're very close now.
We gotta be like right there. Can't really do anything while I'm on the bike. The destination is let's see. There we go. That's a little too far. The destination is this way. Right into one. See him. Spray is very low. Man, come on now. How much weight I got on me? A lot. I gotta get on. How far is it? It's right down the hill. Alright, let's get out of here. They had to play that music like that.
Evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Yup, take it all.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance at making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Shouts Miguel Swaggero in the building.
Good on ya. Couldn't have asked for better service.
Yeah, that's what happens when you platinum the trophy on the first one.
I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. But I'm glad you do.
Oh, word?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Expert mover.
I appreciate what you've done for me. Really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you Drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Thing about Sam Porter Bridges is that he can't throw his life away, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. He said he got me doing another dangerous mission. He's not gonna let me fabricate. Suborder 101. Recover the mementos from the BT area. The lone commander remains somewhat suspicious of you. You need to prove yourself by fulfilling this order. Retrieve his treasured mementos from the BT area in order to earn his trust. You hear that? I gotta go to a BT area to get his trust. What kind of... Oh, and they give me ladders. Okay. I'll take all the above. Damn, at least he could do is give me a spray. Swampy Energy 5. I gotta give the shout outs to those that got equipment. Let's see. Mementos. I don't even have that much spray. That's all I know. Therefore, I gotta be quick. Not even out of the line. You know what? I'm not gonna even bring this one. We on foot. I gotta be kidding, look, he's right there. Good thing I have regular equipment, goodness. Wow. double ladder across that. What's that? Surveillance camera? Oh, wow. All right. Come on, Sam. Oh, he's right there.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
At him. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just trying to get back to the destination. I got all these cliffs, all these BTs around me. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah. This the last of my kin. Dude wouldn't even let me buy a freaking whatchamacallit. That's foul. At least he could have gave me some can sprays, you know what I'm saying? I want my equipment on point. But I can't get no cans out. See what I mean? Come on, lead that all the way down. This isn't good. Climb the ladder, please. Climb the ladder. I can't. My equipment's getting ruined because he's gonna just get on the ladder. Fragile equipment.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Oh, he hooked me up this time.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
New strand established. This is the lone commander. Like a good amount of territory. The Trank Sniper Rifle, a long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds, ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with a variable scope that has two zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim and be warned. Makes a loud noise when firing. Smoke grenade. Alright, so we got pretty much a smoke grenade that's gonna pretty much cover us and everything. It keep going up. Explodes on impact, produce a laundering cloud of smoke, obscuring enemy vision and causing humans to cough. Alright. And let's see. Even shield SAM from the vision of watchers also. Okay, unlike other BTs, have the ability to see. The relatively muted sound of its detonation draws little attention to SAM, making it to the perfect tool for cover. Alright. Cool. So it's quiet.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Level 2 mover, alright.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The former's a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? And fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Your trusty shooter?
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Alright, man, goodness, you talking about smoke grenades for like 3 minutes. I see you later, man.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
You ain't gonna let me fabricate items now? Oh, we going back to the government? Well, he is where the main priority is at. He wouldn't even let me recycle items, like... Boots been working out, man. And these are level 1. Fabrication. Plus, I need 2 of those. I didn't get to try the bowler gun yet. Sniper rifle. Why not, right? You know what else I need to fabricate? I'll show you. So I may not have to I may not have the equipment. Recover all bridge ends. Did I say that right? Or how do you say that? Just know we gotta get the equipment, man. I don't know what that is, man. Alright, bridge end scouts have set up camp near the government's base and appear to be preparing to conduct. How do you say that? I'm just gonna say the operations. Order all of the bridge ends equipment to drive them from the area.
Hey there!
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Things look nasty, man. A whole can, right? Goodness. I just wasted that whole can while being right here.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, God. Give me a hand. Thanks for the help.
Oh no, that's not where we're going. Right? It is. Suborder destination.
Okay.
This is still BT zone, ain't it? Azzy Star in the gates. I just gotta say that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the only star in the universe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure thing.
I see it.
Stretch my legs.
All right. I believe I find it in here, right? Now let's see if I could make a post box right here.
Now then.
Construction process now complete.
What else we got? We're looking at a good amount of money with all that stuff.
Definitely not alone.
Look at that.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Well, I gotta use it, right? Hold my breath, holding R1. Send with the BTs. Alright. But he seemed to be by himself. That man out. strategy like on Metal Gear. Goodness. Am I not hitting him for real? That almost went bad. Where's the equipment that I need? This?
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Why does it seem so much further from where it seemed to be? I think I should have took the other route. Yeah, I definitely should have done that. Hopefully this don't become a casualty. Alright, facility storage. Let's see what's in a private locker. 1, 2, 3, all of this stuff, right? Goodness, can I put all that on a tri-cruiser? I honestly don't want to put away nothing. So I won't.
Feeling handy. This one's for you.
Almost added to 100, man. This tri-cruiser have been a big help. I would like to get as much items as I can, as a matter of fact. Am I being greedy? I am being greedy right now. What am I thinking? No, put that down. I would gladly take these ladders though. Did I? Oh, look, I already did. You know what? I'll come back to this later. I don't gotta have everything on the stream, you know, like if I gotta go for material, and I could do that off of the stream, you know. Other than that, let's not stretch it and get this mission out of the way. Can I get past this without hitting the ceiling? $4.99. Supply request.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Indeed, man. Take care of that. Got you to 100. Eli 3. Blessing everybody with weapons right now. Why? 'Cause I'm a good spirit. Let's give them some of these smoke grenades.
Not so bad.
Gotcha!
Good evening, thanks.
19 lights? Nah, I guess so. I got just the right thing for you too, bro. Look, this is how you give back to the people, you know what I'm saying? Now the main source. Look at all these items I got for them. They more than blessed. Got everything you need, right?
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Yeah, I just held on to all that equipment that had to come here. Hook me up.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
anti-gravity device that decreases the backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. Alright. Enhancement memory upgrade, got 15. Bandwidth increase.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
That's what's up.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Aim assistance automatically senses the reticle on enemies within range. Auto aid request issues aid requests automatically. Alright, porter grade 83.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now, and it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Golden Fist?
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
You seem to like this Lone Commander guy.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader was second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
So, the Island Inventor.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
I mess around and do that.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
And I still got material on me. Take on orders, okay. Main order 10. I'll leave that for the next. Can't help everybody, man. You see, I only got 19 likes, man. But yeah, it's all good. I know I gotta go get me some material. I'll head back over to that little area that I just got all that other stuff from. But yeah, you see how I bless everybody. Everybody got 200 something. I got 19. Come on now. Where's my likes at? Where the love at, man? Anyways, look like I'm gonna be heading probably down here. That looks crazy, yo. Dang, here's somebody. That's why I gotta get my combat together, you know what I'm saying? I might even shower up. Yeah, I'm gonna get the material. And I'm gonna head up over here and do what I gotta do. It's only right. But yeah, my first 3 submissions. I'll be alright. So, we got our submissions. We did our first 3, 100, 101, and 102. And, when we hit the next episode, you already know. Get back onto the main missions. I know this has been my longest episode yet, so, I'll cut it short. And as I always say, get your money. Stay litty at all times, people. As for me, back at 6-star, out the gates. Peace out, gang.